hypotenuse leg. We have learned so far how to make triangles congruent, and here are the theorems that we have learned. We have done angle, side angle.
You're still sharing the desk.
Oh, my desk? Thanks for letting me know, because that's obviously not what. Okay, good. So we're talking about hypotenuse leg. We've already done. Do you guys like my cool new mask, by the way? I'm trying it out. See, because then you can see my mouth move, but then it gets all foggy. And right now it's all foggy. But at least you can see what I'm saying. Angle, side angle. Side angle, side, right? Angle, angle, side. Side, side, side. And today we're doing hypotenuse leg. Okay? Hypotenuse leg means that, well, of course it has to be a right triangle, right? So they're a right triangle. Just so you know, here's a leg, here's a leg. This is the hypotenuse. We did this in the Pythagorean theorem lesson. That's also something you've learned from another teacher. The hypotenuse is always opposite the 90-degree angle. Yeah.
Someone entered the waiting room.
Oh, thank you. Because I would never have seen him. Thank you, thank you. The legs are touching the 90-degree. So they're adjacent. So here's what I got. So let's talk about the hypotenuse as being congruent. BC is congruent to EF. Oh, that looks pretty bad. Notice how the ordering matters. The order matters. And then the leg that I was told, BAED. And that is the only two things I need to know. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle ABC, DEF.
I can't really see it that well. Like I can see it, but it's like I can't read the words or anything or the letters.
Okay, you have a copy in front of you, right?
Oh, I usually just watch and then I print it at the end. Should I print it?
Well, you should take notes as I'm teaching it. So if you watch the first time, then how do you get the notes written down each day?
So what I usually do is I just watch it and then I do the homework, and my dad's a high school math teacher, so if I ever need help with anything, I usually ask him.
Okay. I can do this. Is that better?
Yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you.
Oh, good. Okay, then I'll do that.
Thank you.
I do need you to take notes every day. It sounds like you don't take notes during class, and that's not okay with me.
Yeah.
So you just need to make sure that you're taking notes.
Miss Grant,
Yeah.
can you zoom in like the main camera as well?
Okay, tell me how this looks, you guys. I'm zooming in. Here's one zoom in.
That looks kind of good, yeah.
Is that good enough? Can you see me on the side right here?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, can you see me on this side right here?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I can always make those adjustments. Okay. Let's mark up the triangle what we know. Obviously, this is going to be a hypotenuse leg question. Triangle, LMP and MNP are right triangles. Okay. You cannot do hypotenuse leg unless it's a right triangle. That's like for sure. ML is congruent to MN. There's my hypotenuse. All right. Triangles are right triangles. Given ML is congruent to MN. Given how do I know that MP is congruent to MP? This line down the middle. That's
Reflective property.
yeah, it's shared. Good job. You guys, that's it. Now the triangles are congruent by hypotenuse and leg. HL. Does that seem easy? I'm going to scroll down. Given triangle WVX and triangle YZX are right triangles. Given we need to mark where that right triangle is, you guys. It's obviously not W and Y. So you just look and it's obviously not X. It has to be this here. And that one looks like it's a right triangle. So we're good. Segment WV.
But I have a quick question.
Yeah.
For the angles, isn't it always on like the middle letter?
This?
So like WVX, wouldn't it always be the middle letter?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the right angle just happened to be the middle letter. And so
Okay.
yes, this one worked fine. Yes.
All right.
Okay, segment WV is congruent to segment YZ. Write that. WV, West Virginia, is congruent to YZ. Given. So I've only got, you guys, I really only have a leg right now. X is the midpoint. Oh, I see the word midpoint. Of WY. There's my hypotenuse. Okay. I was told something in my proof that needs further explanation. The thing that needs further explanation is this midpoint thing. So what am I going to say in regards to that?
WX is congruent to XY.
Nope, but go from out to in. You have to go in the same order.
So
Say WX, you're right with that.
okay, WX congruent to would be XY then?
No,
Or you said the other way or something?
like this. Out, in.
Oh,
Start
so Y.
out. Yeah. What's the reason?
Definition of midpoint.
Yeah. Sweet. I got a leg. And I got the hypotenuse. I'm done. Your last statement is always the proof. Triangle WVX is congruent to triangle YZX. Hypotenuse leg. Okay, that's great. I want to look at, I'm going to scroll down. I want to look at this word problem. Okay. You lean up a ladder against the house, right? If you need to reach a window, you lean it however far you need to lean it so that the top of the ladder reaches the window, right? So that means Ashton is washing windows using a 10-foot ladder. 10-foot ladder. For the first window, the ladder reaches the window when he places the base this distance from the house. How can he determine where to place the ladder to be sure it reaches the last window? Here's the last window. Like, I don't even know. That's so bad. That looks so bad. Anyways, the point is, if he puts this like, I don't know, 6 feet away, how far is he going to have to put the next window placement? If it's still 10-foot ladder, how far should the bottom of the ladder be from the house? 6, again. Which means they have to be equally distanced. The hypotenuses match, they're both 10. A leg matches, they're both 6. So the hypotenuse leg theorem is used in this example. And of course, this is common sense to all of us, but here's when hypotenuse leg is actually in math. This is not, I think I like this. Okay, let's go to the next page where you get to practice all of these different reasons. So this is a time, you guys, when you're going to have this in front of you, because I'm going to scroll up and you're going to lose the top portion of the worksheet. Okay. Do a couple on your own. There are two that are not congruent at all on the page. 2 of them, you can't prove at all. Otherwise, you have lots of choices for congruency. Go ahead and get started on your own. Number 1, there's a side in common. Mark it. And now I'm going to look and see how these triangles are congruent. Angle, a side in common, and another angle. Angle, side, angle, guys. Did you get that? Number 2. Yeah, this needs to be super easy for you. Side, side. Obviously, right? Side.
So
Number,
you said there's some that are not congruent. What do we put if they're not congruent?
you could put not congruent, you could put NA, not applicable.
Okay.
You could say nothing, you could say, I don't know. Okay, ready? Angle. It goes in this order. Angle, angle, side.
Miss Grant, I have a question.
Yeah,
So like, how do you know which side or point to start from?
well, you're gonna have to just look at the triangle. I could have started from here and gone side, angle, angle, but you can always start with the thing that has one hoop or one slash mark. That's usually the beginning. So I could start with this angle because it only has one, and this one has 2. Like on this one, I'm gonna start with this one side, right? Side, it's reflexive because it's in common. It's a right angle. Could it be what we learned today? Is this a leg? Is this the hypotenuse? Yeah, this is a leg. So number 4 is HL. Number 5. Start with a 1. Side. Side. Vertical angles, I could do this, but hey, that's a bad word. Remember I said that word's not okay? It's just spelled backwards, but it's still not a way to prove triangles congruent. Ooh, number 6 is good, guys. They gave you parallel lines for a reason. It's not for no reason at all. Here's the transversal that cuts it. What do I know about parallel lines that are cut by a transversal? Jeez. It could be alternate interior. I hear you though. Or it could be corresponding. So look at, this is corresponding. Angle, side, angle. Angle, side, angle. All right, I'm gonna let you do the rest on your own because you're very capable of doing that.